What's going on, guys? It's Brandon again, and today I'm bringing you a new War Thunder video. But before we get started, I know I have been requested to do a video over the HE-162 and the Springfield Unscoped for Red Orchestra 2. And for the HE-162, I'll get to it sooner or later. It's just a really hard plane to master for squad tactics, and my squad and I are working on devising a plan for it. As for the Springfield, I can only access the scoped version because the full version of the game is basically the scoped Springfield, and the non-full version comes with the unscoped Springfield, just a regular bolt action basically. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and dive into this F6F Hellcat video. I made this in response to my P47 video because in my opinion the Hellcat is very comparable to the P47. However, I think the Hellcat is an easier plane to work with squad tactics because it can transition really quickly between the ground attacking to fighter role easier than the P47 can. Also, what adds to this transition is the maneuverability is extraordinarily better for the Hellcat than the P47. So, the Hellcat's main armament is 6 12.7 M2 Browning machine guns with 2,400 rounds of ammo. But bear in mind when you're using ground ammo to do ground attacking, the light pillbox damaging is downscaled for the lower tiers. Also, it packs 6 rockets and 2 1,000-pound bombs for those pesky heavier targets. Now, depending on what the map is and what role you want to play, if it's a map like Iwo Jima, then I highly recommend that you use the Hellcat for ground attacking. Just in this map alone, we went down low and we stuck to the right side of the map, and the bots put up the most resistance on the enemy team. We got to the beach and all we did was just slaughter the enemy light pillboxes, and there was no resistance by enemy players. They didn't even know that we flew past them. So by the time that they got wind that we were destroying their beach basically, they're already on their way back and the game was over. Other maps that I highly recommend doing ground attacking on are Berlin and Sicily. These two maps are really great. They have a lot of light pillboxes, and usually what we like to do is sweep the pillboxes from left to right, and then when we run out of ammo we just go back to base, rearm, and then come back. Now, maps that you want to stray away from ground attacking on are maps like Preparation for Landing on Hokkaido, Saipan, Bulge, and I think that's about it. I'm probably missing some other maps, but those type of maps, they just have too many objectives. They just have too many other vehicles that you have to hit, like heavy tanks or ships or something like that, and it's just not ideal for ground attacking. So mainly stick to ground attacking with maps with a lot of pillboxes. If the map depends on the light pillboxes and you have a good squad, you can knock those things out fast and you're going to get well rewarded for it. And you'll even have the enemy's jaw dropping at times when you just fly right past them, they don't even know that you're there, and you just completely decimate their light pillbox and ground vehicles. So now we're going to move on to the dogfighting tactics of the F6F Hellcat. Now, maps like Bulge, Saipan, Preparation for the Landing on Hokkaido, and I forgot to add Krimsk are your main dogfighting maps. But anyway, guys, I'm not the mastermind behind the squad tactics for the F6F Hellcat and our squad. You guys probably know Drex from my videos. Say hi, Drex.
Yo.
So I'm going to let him take over for the air-to-air combat tactics with the F6F Hellcat. So we're going to start off with the Germans. So Drex, how do we take on the Germans with the Hellcat?
Germans and Russians, I mean, if you're going low and you're doing ground attack, what you kind of want to do is, especially if you're squatting up with a buddy, you want to go low and head towards their climbing area. That way you'll be able to spot them early. And you just want to like focus on hitting some pillboxes, and if they start diving on you, that's when you want to look back towards your friendlies and just boom right back towards where your friendlies are climbing. That way they can pick them up, and you know they're going to be diving, so you kind of brought them out of their climb, and you know your American buddies will pick them up. It kind of goes the same with both Russian and German. When they start to dive on you, though, they're going to come in and go for that, 400-mile-per-hour strafe on you. You got to know how to dodge it. You just simply need to roll out of it and kind of whittle their speed down. Once you've done that, and you want to get them in like a turn fight, and once you get that going, they start burning all their energy, and the Hellcat tells greenly against them when you get them in a turn. They're burning energy and you're retaining it at low speeds. Now, when you're up in the air and you're just climbing and climbing and going for an air fight, I mean, you essentially want to do the same thing. You want to get above them and just kind of use like Barber's same tactics in his P51 video and his P47 video, and you want to force them in a head-on and then just roll out of it, turn on them, because you got the turn on them. You can retain energy better when you're getting them into a turn fight. Did that answer your question, Barber?
Yeah, that answered my question, Drex. Okay, moving on. How about the Japanese? How do we combat them?
Japs. Alright, well in the Hellcat you're usually matched up against what, A6M2s, KS61s. Against the A6M2s at low altitudes, they're going to dominate you if you guys are both matching speed, so you always want to retain that speed when engaging them at low altitudes, meaning you want to be above them, and when they start coming on you, you definitely want an ally behind you to help, you know, make them turn and lose their speed. And that's when you use your Hellcat, gain some speed and just boom forward, do a nice heavy turn with your elevator and come on them and just 2-on-1 them. If it's a 2-on-2, well, sad to say, I mean, it's, you just gotta keep that energy up and just pray that your ally can shoot down one of them. But once you get it on 2-on-1 at that rate, golden. Up in the air, pretty much the same thing. You're gonna dominate them in the air, regardless.
Okay. Well, okay, let's go ahead and move on to the British. I know that you were kind of conflicted about what to do with them when we were flying, so how exactly do we handle them? We have a clip coming up of us actually, you and I, going up against the Brits, and we actually schooled them pretty good, but what do you prefer to do when you're in a dogfight against the Brits with the F6F?
Hit the oh shit button. Seriously, dude, like I was telling you earlier, the Spits are matched up very well. I mean, you're going against the Spit, VBs, and anything in that tier bracket. They have the turn on you. You just need to keep that energy up. You can outrun them, but it's all about just working with your teammate and, you know, boom and zooming them to death. Once you get them in that turn and they're undamaged, like they're gonna get you. So you just want to make sure you have that energy retention. It's pretty much a stalemate at that point. You just need to have the guns over them. I mean, going head on with them is such a risk because they have the cannon, and you just have the 50s. I mean, you can get a lucky pilot shot or whatever, but really, like, if you're going head on with a Spit and they land a couple cannons in you, you're fucked. So just work with your teammate, utilize your speed retention, boom and zoom them best you can. I mean, they can keep up to a point, but on a flat run, you're gonna outrun them.
Okay, but mainly hit the oh shit button. We got that. Okay, guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and let the live commentary play out from here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name's Brandon. That's Drex. Say hi, Drex.
Yo.
That's Drex. And anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. My name's Brandon, and as always, have a nice day.
Boom and zoom.
I'm ready whenever you are. Who are you hitting?
The guy right below me, Pogo.
Okay, we'll screw
back
with him.
up. He's dropping. Going on, Dylan.
He's turning and come back up. I don't think he sees me.
Hurricanes.
Yep. You're with me. Nah, he's rolling down.
Done. Their speed. BNZ, these guys. Coming
around the Spit. This thing's not responding very well. Hello, Spitfire. Who's catching me? I'm not running him now. Want to hit the Spit that's behind me? He's too busy just looking at me.
Yep, coming that way.
If you really want me to, I can roll over, go underneath and then come towards you.
Yeah, we're creating distance. Yeah, go ahead and move. Yeah, do it.
Oh, what the hell is he doing?
Huh.
Yep. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. I don't like that. Ooh, I really don't like that. I'm getting room now. There we go. Is there another one over here with us?
He's kind of far off. Oh, it's a bot.
Well, I don't see much of a threat, so I'm just gonna chase this little bastard.
Those wings off.
He's going down pretty fast.
What are those wings not breaking?
Woo, daddy! Got him. That bot is chasing us. Oh my god. Who's he going for? He doesn't even know what's going on. Oh, it was nice knowing you, Soji. So many deaths. I wonder which bot has died the most in combat in this game.
Probably Tetsuo.
Tetsuo. Everybody hates Tetsuo.
You left, it's like... Put fire back there. I think a hurricane went back to base.
The hurricane I got crashed, but I got an aircraft destroyed. And I'm unsure or not if he landed.
I might see one on base.
Yeah, he's on the base. Well, I'll go ahead and hit some light pillboxes really quick. You think you're gonna need my help over there, or do you got it?
There, I got it.
Okay.
Hurricane can't get to it.
Okay.
Yep, there he is. He's landing. I would kind of head this way in case I get hit by AA.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh.
There's one more guy left.
It.
Oh, is that... Yeah, that's it. Hit the light pillbox, quick, Brandon, quick. No! Oh, come on. Target undamaged.